So homework and answers. Homework and answers. I hope you do your homeworks and your. I'd like to hear your estimation of X15 and X30. So last lesson, we just give you two definitions of growth. One is G simple GS, and one is the others are G compound. This and I gave you full information on X0 is 1 and X10 is 10. And here you can assume your investment time price is 10. 10 minus 0 is 10 and it's 10. Right? And we calculate GS from this information would be 0.9 and GC would be 0.27 from this definition. And there are several ways of assuming X15 and X30. And here's one example. Okay, let's calculate X15 here. So using GS of 0.9. So the first way is using X0 and assuming X15. So X15 over X0 would be this formula. So result would be 14.5. So value would growth from 10 to 15.5 in 5 years, right? 1 plus 0 to 15, so n would be 15 times 0.9 equals 15.5. 15.5, right? On the other hand, G compound, we use 15 and 0, their index. So 1.27 to the 15th power would be 36. So result would be very much different between 14 and 36. And the difference becomes much, much larger if n becomes larger. So let's assume X30 by using n equals 30, which means X30 over X0, resulting in n equals 30. So putting n30 into the formula and GS of 0.9, we get 28. So value would be grew from 10 to 28 in 20 years, right? In 20 years. And on the other hand, GC on a compound basis, the same formula here, but n is 30 because we choose starting point of X0 and ending point of X30, right? So result would be huge. Result is 1,300. So as you notice, when we expect long time horizon, in other words, n is larger, compound, although it seems much lower than GC much lower in terms of annual rate, However, result is much larger in GC. And these GC things, you can adopt almost anything. For example, Dow Jones Index. Today, they're at 27,000. And 100 years ago, Dow Jones in 1919, it was just 100. So, Xj over Xi, 207, right? Calculate GS, resulting in 269%. On the other hand, G compound is only 5.8%. So, in other means, 1.058 to the 100th power is 270. This is compound power. Right? However, this is not the only answers. Your answers should be different because there are alternative choice. You can choose a different starting point. For example, your starting point not necessarily to be x0, but you can choose x10 instead. So I write this blue character, x15 over x10. You can get different answers. So this 5-year time horizon, you can get answers because you can start from 10 and end up in 5 years 55. So even if you use a simple simple growth rate, the result could be different. That's okay. However, in compound, if you use different starting point, result would be nearly equal. They should be nearly equal because they changing principles year by year. So result is nearly equal in GC. Okay. That's the growth rate things between I show you difference between GS and GC, compound rate and simple rate. Next, I'm going to introduce finally perfect growth rate. We call it a continuous compound. So see you later. Thank you.